date catfished me using photos of her best friend. Imagine this, I show up to the first date, a bit nervous, but excited. I had been chatting with this girl on Bumble for a whole week. She seemed sweet, we had good banter, and the photos she sent looked really attractive. We agreed to meet at a casual cafe. I arrive on time and see two girls sitting together at the table. I walk up, smile, and greet the one whose photos I recognize from the app. Hey, it's great to finally meet you. She looks up at me, completely confused. Then she glances at her friend sitting right next to her. That's when it hit me. I wasn't talking to the girl from the photos. The girl I had been messaging, let's call her Sarah, had used pictures of her much prettier friend, Emily. The real Sarah looked totally different. Can you imagine how awkward that moment was? I'm standing there, realizing I've been catfished, while both girls are staring at me. I pull out my phone, open Bumble, and show the profile to the girl whose photos were used. Emily's eyes go wide. She sees her own face and smile, but the name on the profile is Sarah's. All the flirty messages and date plans were written by Sarah using Emily's pictures. Emily immediately gets furious. She turns to Sarah and says, "What the hell were you thinking?" Sarah switches straight into victim mode. "I was just nervous. I thought you wouldn't like me if you saw the real me." The two of them start arguing loudly right in front of me. And me? I just sit down quietly and start spinning the paper straw in my drink. Like a fidget spinner, I don't say a single word. The embarrassment is unreal. After a few minutes of this chaos, I calmly excuse myself to the bathroom. I take my sweet time, wash my hands slowly, scroll through my phone, even take a poop. Because why not? Anything to stay away from that table for a while. When I finally come back, Sarah has left. Emily is still sitting there, looking genuinely embarrassed. She apologizes for her friend and says she had no idea Sarah was doing this. I look at Emily, the actual girl from the photos, and decide to shoot my shot anyway. "Well, since I'm already here, would you like to have this date with me?" She gives me a soft smile and replies, "You seem like a really great guy, but I have a boyfriend. Double rejection in one night." Perfect. I laughed it off, said no hard feelings, and we went our separate ways. After that whole circus, I treated myself to some nice sushi as a little reward for surviving the weirdest date of my life. Look, the lesson is simple. Don't catfish people. It never works out. You're only setting yourself up for an incredibly awkward and embarrassing moment when the truth comes out. And if you're going to do it anyway, at least think it through, bringing the real owner of the stolen photos to the actual date. That's next level bad planning. What do you think? Was I right to stay calm and even try asking the real girl out, or should I have just walked away the second I realized what was happening? If you've ever been catfished, drop your stories in the comments. I read every single one.